G'day, Steve Morgan. Australian Bass Tournaments. We've just finished the 2021 Zerek BARRA Series, and I'm sitting with the Team of the Year, Team Sunshine Coast Marine Electrical Doctor, Tommy and Rob. You guys had the narrowest of victories in the Team of the Year. Let me run through the situation. 1 point between the top team and second team. So 520 AOY points for you guys, 519 for Team Anita Barra and for Team Dobyns Rods. Doesn't get any closer than that, does it, Tommy?
Nah, it's hard when you're against some of the best fishermen in Queensland. Like, those boys fish so well, and I think Slady, every event he fished, he got like really good results, so he smashed it, so yeah.
Apart from him running out of fuel last night, question I got for you is, did you siphon some out or what?
Yeah, no, we sabotaged him last night, yeah.
We talked about the best ways to do it. We thought the best way was to strip 5 metres of braid off and then put a little thing of super glue and then wire it up, so when you cast it, and you have to retie.
Or pretend to be Liam's wife and just
Going
say
to
that
labour.
going into labour, yeah. Yeah, but what a journey this year, my God. It's been an arduous task for us to do it this year. You know, a lot of sleep deprivation in this tour, and, you know, it started off with the Australian Open, and it was a tough event, you know. 2 different dams, really sorts some men out from the boys, and we were just lucky, well, we come second, but we were lucky that Mondrian is one of our home dams and we knew what was going on there. Yeah, we really had it sussed.
You guys had a pretty good comeback at Mondi, and you nearly won that event. You just fell a centimetre short on the last day, but it set you up well for the Team of the Year. You guys put in the effort and went up to Tinaroo. How good was that place?
Oh, Tinaroo, yeah, it's still one of my favourite dams in Queensland, and just never...
You don't know what to say because you can't remember how many barra you've caught this year, mate. But Tinaroo, you can see all the fish on the live scopes and on the sounders. There's no weed in that joint, and it seemed like that was the first of many pre-fishes where you were catching metre 25s on the pre-fish day. Yeah,
no, it's awesome because there is no weed. You just see all the fish rolling through, and that's the good thing about Tinaroo is there's a lot of big fish. Like, every cast you got a chance of getting a 120, 130 plus fish, and they're eating big bait, so it's a really cool place.
Then it was up to the BARRA Tour, which is the 4 events around Mackay Proserpine here, and that's when we get a real good turnout. There's nearly 30 teams here. Wheels can really fall off on the BARRA Tour if you don't catch them, but you guys managed to catch them pretty consistently at each place.
Yeah, we had a bad start at Teamborough, number 28, which we sort of lost our spot a bit, and Kinsham we struggled a bit too. Made a few good and bad decisions on both dams, but we got through. But, you know, the major saving grace for us this year was the Garmin LiveScope, and I think this is a major win for Garmin. And you've, you know, personified it in your videos. It's just incredible how easy it is to fish when you're fishing in real time on real fish.
Yeah. That's right. It's like, if you're going to make a cast, make it count. Make it towards a fish.
Yeah.
And Tommy, I suppose the ABT Who Shares wins, the fact that you're making videos after the Australian Open, how to fish those Samaki Reddics that you fish so well. I think a lot of guys are onto that now and learning. You know, the winners of the last event here said they've taken on that real gentle jerk baiting technique and it worked out how effective it is.
Yeah, no, like, I don't think I would have got anywhere near as good results without those Reddics. Since they come out, I've just started catching a lot more fish, and I didn't realise how much deeper they actually go, and just because they get a little bit deeper is where we're getting a lot of those bites, because when the fish are shut down, they're sitting on the bottom, and figuring out that with LiveScope, it's just next level.
Yep. Any sponsors you guys want to thank? I know you said Samaki look after you, and of course you can, if you want to buy a Garmin system from the BARRA guys, here are the guys.
Yeah, we're just a big shop in the middle of somewhere.
That's it.
Yeah, you know, we're a Garmin dealer, and Garmin has helped us along the way as well. They've you know, supported us in the tournament. Samaki have been absolutely wonderful. They've given us lures, they've given us rods, and their rods are second to none. You know, and they're affordable as well. And of course our partners are our biggest sponsors. Yeah.
And Tommy, what's up now, mate? You've done the you've won the BARRA Tour trophy now. You're going to go as hard next year? You'd put a lot of work in this year.
No, I'm actually thinking about expanding a bit. Going to do a bit of brim and bass stuff and give it a go, and going to go do a couple comps with you and Jamie, so should be good fun.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, we'll see how the BARRA gods go on the brim and bass. This is Steve Morgan and the Team of the Year checking out from the Zerek BARRA Series 2021.
And thanks to the boys at BARRA Jacks Kiwana, you guys helped us out heaps. Legends.
You forgot them, didn't you?
Yep, did.